ignoring me. You fucking hate me. Oh no, no! I meant to turn down your volume.
I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's fine. I meant to alt tab, but I clicked instead. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. We'll deal with it.
I'll just
we'll
be
deal
quiet.
with it.
I'll just be quiet. I'll move my mic away.
No, no, no. Talk.
No, I don't want to be too loud for the stream.
You're not that loud. You're.
There's people all the way.
It's fine.
I
Okay,
I should just gone down. Honestly. Oh yes. Phoenix. Oh fuck.
Okay,
me.
you're good now. You're good now. You're good now. We're good. I fixed it.
Yeah,
But yeah, no. It's usually people. I've encountered it 2 or 3 times. Each and every time has pretty much been the person being fairly.
I have 3
toxic
frags in a dream.
That person's pretty damaged. Ah,
I don't have anything by the way.
on me, on me.
I literally have no gun.
Fine, it's fine. I 2v1'd.
Okay, good. Well, because I didn't have anything.
We're
so.
in trouble. There are another we need to run.
Oh fuck me. Oh rip. It's a Marvel game. Okay.
Oh, they. That's it. Yeah.
It's a Marvel game. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine. I got 2 kills though. That was cool.
Good job.
I may have been able to 2v1 once, but I can't when I'm heavily damaged and I don't have a lot of ammo.
I mean, I didn't have a single gun. How many guns did you have?
I had one flat line with 60 ammo.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that I didn't need to seize the means.
No, I literally only had 1 gun.
No, you're fine. I just want to make sure.
You're saying I stole your gun from you?
No, I'm saying
You
you
accused. I'm bad, yeah, I know.
You doing okay?
No.
I was you're done with school, right? No? Right?
For summer break, yeah. I still need to apply for some summer jobs, but yeah.
What are you gonna try to do?
I have no idea. I want to try and get a lab assistant position.
They're kinda cool. Paid or unpaid?
Hopefully paid.
Yeah, that's always the hope.
Introducing your champion.
There's a few job openings, I think, for Marvel. I mean, I have the education for it. Pee pee poo poo. Here. Sure. That's not an actual. That is a spot.
I mean, yeah, if you push it a little bit to the left, that to this.
That is a spot.
Yeah. Ugh. My allergies have been killing me.
I don't. You're not dead though.
Yeah, they're slowly killing me. Oh,
That's
is
just
there,
your
is there nothing
opinion.
up here? Oh my god.
There's.
So I saw that already from you.
I'm gonna eat you.
There's
Fine, I have
people
a
us.
better gun now. Yeah, there is people near us.
I think they shot at you?
Oh, on me. He
Oh.
got Eva'd so quickly by a Wraith main.
Okay, well I
On
have
me.
16 ammos.
Directly on me.
I'm sorry. No way.
She's punching me.
Oh.
Oh, and her friend was there.
I always hate when you're jumping and then you instantly die, and then it makes it says leave a match and you're like, oh, it just happens so fast.
Yeah, it was a Wraith main by how fast she killed me. She did 3 perfect hits with a Eva. Guess how many kills they have? Guess, Mitchell.
Oh no.
Guess how many kills this Wraith main has?
I don't know. 1,000.
17,575. Predator for 3 seasons.
17,000. Nice.
And Predator for 3 seasons. Which is the highest rank in the game. Which means they played this game a lot. So it's okay that we lost. Literally just jumped me hit 3 times with a Eva perfectly. That sucks, dude. Feels bad, man. That wasn't a fair fight, matchmaking. That's the opposite of a fair fight. Come on, matchmaking. You're better than this.
Okay. Okay, we're fine. Oh.
I don't know if we're fine anymore, dude. We lost.
That's because my heart rate's not fast enough because I'm breathing through my mouth.
Oh, you're a mouth breather.
I mean, don't call me that.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
I've been doing a lot of research on breathing. AKA reading a book.
I don't get it.
Mouth breathing is bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is very bad.
Yeah.
Except when you're sick. That's the reason why you're able to do it. But if mouth breathing is I took here. If mouth breathing was bad, then why did God give us the option to do it?
I mean, God also gave us the option to just stop breathing. Well, actually, we just can't stop
you
breathing.
can't.
Yeah, I
You
know,
can't
I
actually.
know. Yeah, I know.
That's why.
Yeah, no, and I
but
said it, and then
also-
well, I was trying to think about
yeah.
because I was gonna say that God gave us the option to stab ourselves with a knife, but no, He didn't. God gave us the option to create tools in which we could use to stab ourselves. So
Yeah.
doesn't mean it's beneficial for you to do so.
Exactly.
God gave us legs for us to walk off a cliff. Doesn't mean we should. There we go. That's
God
not
also
bad.
designed our eyes backwards, so
Isn't it upside down?
the retinas are backwards. They're facing away from where you would get it light. Or the
Doesn't
cornea,
also
whatever.
your body have to like flip the image? But
No.
you're wrong. I don't believe you.
I don't think that's... Or you're explaining it in a weird way.
Yeah.
One way or
I'll
the
look-
other.
I'm not an eye doctor, so therefore I cannot know any information about this.
What do you... What?
The idea is that people are like, I'm not a doctor, but it's like, you at least know a little bit of information, right?
You don't need to be a doctor to clearly tell that person has chicken pox.
We're on full light mode. Actually, maybe I'll grab this fucking bow. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. We spent thousands of years to get to guns, and you decide to use a fucking bow?
Katniss Everdeen. I mean, actually, no. Bow is actually one of the more advanced, probably, options.
It's one of the harder things to use in reality.
Yeah.
A gun is easier to shoot than a bow.
But, like, I'm talking about in because I said Katniss Everdeen, and, like, haha, I get it, because Hunger Games, she uses a fucking bow. But, like, it's actually, you know.
Just pinged people bad.
Where? Oh, I missed your thing. Oh,
Well, they're coming towards us right now.
I'm coming.
They're out the window right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, I got him for 14. Man, I've not played a lot of FPSs.
I can't fucking hit with the shotgun like that epic.
I mean, like, the idea is that she had a lot of previous experience with the bow, so that's why she used it.
Hey, we did the same amount of damage.
And just because, like, a thing is, we both did 14.
Yeah.
There.
I couldn't,
Yeah.
unlike that epic, Wraithmane, you see, I can't hit 3 perfect shots with a Evo.
But there weren't guns in Hunger Games. At least not in the matches, I don't think.
I don't know.
You never watch it? You never experienced Hunger Games?
No,
its
because I
glory?
thought it was when I was younger. I thought it was cringe.
You would think I enjoyed it. For what it was.
That just means you're cringe, dude.
I mean, I was cringe. And
True.
still
We
am.
were all cringe. The real truth of the matter, we were all cringe.
I mean, I feel like the more cringe you get, like Normie, maybe Normie's the way to go, you know?
Is it like a pendulum to the point where you become so normie you become based?
I mean, that's the thing though, is because a lot of like super normies are actually super based.
I don't know about that.
Be surprised.
No, you make actually a good point. Some of the most cringe content comes from non-normies at times. But at the same time, lots of cringe content comes from normie
Yeah,
society. So who knows?
we finished part 3.
Did you enjoy it?
The fight was it was okay. It was like, man, this fight wouldn't be bad if it wasn't prefaced with 50 episodes of garbage. But with 50 episodes of garbage, it's like, man, this fight does not make up for
You mean
it.
like a Dragon Ball Super?
I mean, the fight wasn't even that, like, I would say,
okay.
okay, here's the thing. I would
It's a
say
good climax.
Dragon Ball Super had a better last 5 minutes than the JoJo fight. I honestly enjoyed the final fight in Super way more than this one in part 3.
Yeah, it's just Super
Yeah.
also had, instead of 50 episodes of nothing, it had 170.
Yeah. You know, and there were like, I don't know. And it's funny because we're also talking about like bastardizing beloved characters, and they do that to Goku, you know. So
Yeah, they literally make him mentally challenged,
Oh.
and that's not me making a joke. He becomes legitimately mentally challenged in Super.
it's quite sad. But like the part that I really loved in part 3, final fight, was when he stops his own heart using his stand.
Yeah, that was cool.
I'm like, that's fucking so cool, and that's way more interesting than half the shit in this. And I like Polnareff's bit with Vanilla Ice. Abdul got fucked over like so many times in the goddamn show. It's insane.
Yeah. I
He
feel like
doesn't
there's
do
some
anything.
favoritism going, no, Abdul is a useless
No,
character.
I legit think that the author was like, okay, I gotta have this guy in, and I want to have him use fire
Because he
fire's
needs
cool.
someone who... Well, they also... He needed someone who could bring them to Egypt and knows the area.
Yeah,
He needed a character that was local, essentially, who could explain things. What other than is like, oh, make someone like Abdul who can explain things to people, right?
but where?
But,
Oh, go for it.
you're gonna go. You go.
I was just saying, but then he's like, man, I really can't work with a fucking stand like this, so I'm just not. He's not in any fights. He doesn't win a fight, I don't think, at all.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he legitimately wins a single fight. No, the only fight, okay, the fight that he does win is against, is the one he comes back in. Against
against
that
the
genie. Yeah, the genie.
Yeah, something to you. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, that episode was kind of good. I like the
It wasn't a
Darby
bad episode.
older fight. That was like probably one of my favorite episodes, where Jotaro lies and basically bluffs the whole game and wins.
Oh,
That was
the
way
new game one.
no that's Darby younger.
Oh,
I mean, that fight was good because Joseph did something in that one, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, but like the Vanilla Ice fight was enjoyable because Polnareff felt like really dynamic in that part in that episode. But the rest of the show sucked balls. Like legit cheeks. To be honest.
Yeah.
And any time that I felt like it was enjoyable, I'm like, this feels like part 2. That's all I said. I didn't even say it was good. I just felt like this feels like part 2. You know.
That is definitely my take on. A lot of people consider part 1 and 2 the weakest aspects of the show.
Yeah.
I've been in communities, and I'm like,
I would love to see
honestly,
these
part
comments.
3 is.
So weak.
I personally think part 3 is the weakest of the entire series.
I'm gonna get that thing.
Honestly,
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Like,
I mean, yeah, it was their first introduction to stands, and he didn't know what to do.
yeah. And then it's like, if you didn't, I don't know. But it felt like he didn't, even if stands sucked, there was no overarching themes. There were no recurring villains. Dio doesn't even show up to fight. Like, that's actually kind of the thing I liked about part 1. Now that I'm out into it like in from afar, is because they fight like 3 times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's enjoyable, you know. Is there anything good in here or no? No, actually yes, there's one thing. You know, it's because it's like beyond, because when Jonathan fights Dio, there's a lot more emotions behind it. When Jotaro fights Dio, there's no emotion beyond, hey, fuck you, man, you killed Joseph. Which Joseph coming back is so fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
why? And then he bastardizes him again. My Joseph would never have an affair. My Joseph would never.
Oh yeah, you got there finally. Yep.
He
That
would
doesn't make
never.
any sense.
He would never. He loves her. He clear, like, by all
Yeah,
accounts.
no. Yep. It's all shown that he does desperately care for his family.
Yeah. And then
You wouldn't.
is there like a reason why, or is it just no? He does. He just is a cheating bastard.
He just cheated. He just
That's-
cheated when
Because it'd be different if it was like,
times.
oh, there's a villain manipulating him to get the Joestar blood to do this thing, you know? Like, I could see that in my
No,
mind.
he just cheated during a one night stand or something, or made an affair. Not a one night stand. It was just an affair. He
Yeah.
had once.
That's
It
bullshit.
doesn't make any sense.
No.
It doesn't make sense. Honestly.
Wait.
People say, "Oh, but he's always a trickster. He was a womanizing.
No.
He always flirted with people when
but
he was younger."
here's the thing, though.
Yeah, that was before he found his wife, though.
No, but
All
here's the thing.
times-
Oh, sorry, go for it.
No, all the times where he flirted was before he found his wife.
Yeah, and the general consensus with all the JoJo characters so far is that, yeah, they're kind of assholes. Jonathan isn't. Jonathan's a sweetheart. But most of them are assholes. Besides,
But they have a heart of gold.
yeah. Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Thank you.
Get inside.
Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't realize we're getting inside. Oh, he has a gold shield, I think. Fuck. Sorry. I sneezed and that fucked me over really hard. It's an Octane and something else. Going above.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck, dude. That sneeze killed me. Literally killed me.
I used my I threw my ult too early.
Rip.
I couldn't do anything. I had too low of health. And it was a controller. Pathfinder, meaning if I fought close range, I would have lost.
Rip.
I had no chance of winning in a close range fight. Literally no chance with the health that I had.
And I'm not.
Wait,
doing
before you
that.
ask, controller, blah, 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 blah. Controller wins almost always at medium close.
Unless you're
The
like a god
aim
tier.
assist is really strong in that range. Is extremely strong. At my health, I couldn't have won. And that's not me being defeatist. It was just really low. If I was able to juke him maybe and get some healing in, yeah, but other than that, it was a very hard fight if he didn't take any damage.
Fuck me. Fuck me.
But yeah, no, Joseph wouldn't cheat.
We only watched the
That's-
first episode of part 4. So
it's just fact. He cheated.
that's sad. Is he in it at all? Part 4?
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm just gonna say he did. It's a fact. He cheated.
No,
He
I was
did
just gonna say,
another-
like, does he show up as a recurring character? Because I assume Jotaro does.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Okay,
If you
that's
care.
I mean, I do care, so I don't know if it was a
So, yeah, I'm not gonna say
legit spoiler
anything.
or not.
I am really good at this. You should be too.
But I don't know. Do you like part 4 more? Is it more enjoyable at least?
Part 4 is better than 3. I'm gonna say that.
That's all I care about. I'm glad it's at least a little bit better.
It's a different tone, but it's better in my opinion. It's basically different genre on both stands.
Good. I'm glad to see something. The ability, the likelihood that I might enjoy the actual game than the actual season. So.
Yeah. But yeah, the piss part is yeah. Apparently, a lot of people defend or say no, Joseph would cheat because he's always been a trickster
No.
and things like that. No,
Being a
no,
trickster does not mean that you're a cheating bastard. Huge difference. You know what I mean?
but he flirted with people all the time.
I mean, like, yeah, you flirt when you're a bachelor. It's just how it is.
Yeah, he was a womanizer when he was a bachelor.
Yeah. I mean, Jotaro's kind of a womanizer too, so.
Yeah.
I know he's actually. I think he's just misogynistic.
No, I
but-
think it's more misogynism than.
But at the end of the
womanizer.
day, though, he treats women as much as he yells at them and shit. He'd still like save an innocent woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like he's still like for the good of people. Like, I don't know. It's disappointing. So,
Oh, it's extremely disappointing.
yeah.
I that's my biggest disagreement with
Yeah.
part 4.
I definitely would agree. Like, I would definitely say, like, if somebody wanted to get into JoJo, just start with 1 and 2, and then if you're like,
a lot of people say skip 1 and 2.
that's so dumb. That is so extremely dumb. But I don't know. I want to meet these people because they're probably like weirdos.
Because there's people who say they can't get into the show with 1 and 2.
really
Like 3 and up is where it gets interesting, and I'm gonna
yeah,
have
but
to
like
be
3 and up requires you to know JoJo to enjoy it at least somewhat. You know.
Some people don't.
I don't
I mean, I
it's-
know people who've skipped 1 and 2, and they apparently understand it, but then they can't criticize it, and then I'm like, when anyone who argues,
Part skippers.
I've noticed anyone who argues against some of the arguments I bring up with issues with part 3 and 4, and like some of the plot holes, are part skippers. Or
Yeah.
they've literally skipped 1 and 2, and I'm like, yeah, no, Joseph wouldn't cheat.
Yeah, no, Joseph
He's
wouldn't
not
cheat.
he wouldn't cheat. That's not his character.
Yeah.
That's completely out of character. And then they also character assassinate him, you know, in
Yeah.
whatchamacallit,
Shadow.
part 3, they make him dumber than he was.
When they clearly could have done so much more interesting stuff with his character. Because, like, honestly, he has a shitty stand. That's his downgrade. You know.
Yeah, which is fine. He can have a shitty stand to allow Jotaro to actually
Feel
get some more shine, right? If they want to prop him up, but don't character assassinate him to prop Jotaro up.
I got a perfect bow check now. Bow check. Bow check.
People have been in here.
I mean,
That has not been us,
how do you know? Oh, yep.
because
I see a.
where?
Go this way.
Right on your right. On your
Oh,
right.
right
Sorry,
up, yeah.
I thought that was a.
They're broken shield and they've taken about 40 health damage.
Where are you shot from?
The new kill leader.
Trying to head towards the roof. They're healing. Yeah, I hear them healing.
The enemies are
Oh, that's where they're getting shot from.
Grenade, watch out.
Fuck me. Oh, I'm getting shot from different ways. I'm gonna pull out real quick.
One's down.
Recharging shields.
Ready to fly on a zip line? I am. Incoming care package.
I see him.
I love loot.
Ping.
I got over there.
Oh. Oh shit.
Nice.
Got him.
Man,
Good
I like
shit.
completely ran out of arrows.
He had arrows on him. One of them was
Yeah.
using a bow.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, we did it.
You did it, and I watched.
What do you mean? They were one of them had broken shields.
I don't know.
Did you not do any damage to them?
No,
Think you
I
did.
did 60 damage, so that was that. That white shield. Is the other box up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me heal too. Yeah.
Well,
I finished Megalobox.
did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was alright. I enjoyed the last fight mostly, but the rest of the show felt very formulaic and
Watch
Uh,
out.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think it did what it did was well though. I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
it had a really nice aesthetic, and you can't argue with that. That the overall premise was enjoyable, and the idea of go for it.
I mean, it is it's basically a remake of Ashita no Joe.
Yeah.
It's literally that storyline mostly, but
Like-
worked around.
Compressed.
It's
you know.
it's edited. It's also edited. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's basically like its baseline is the same. Like it,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be formulated.
Because I've read the first like 20, 25 chapters of Shida. I can see like the Joe character feels very, very similar. You know, that's kind of rough and tumble, street
Yeah.
boy. You know, nothing to his name, literally. You know, I
It's
enjoyed it.
okay.
Yeah, it was a nice, like, solid. I gave it like a 8, I think. It's an 8. So
I think I gave it an 8 or a 9. I enjoyed it. It was definitely a
Yeah.
good change of pace for when I watched it. There's not
yeah,
a
I'm
lot
excited
out
to
like
read.
it.
I'm trying to watch the Nomad. You're enjoying that?
Nomad's pretty good. I think it keeps. It's at the very least, the same quality.
Oh, there's a thing right here.
Look here.
Don't try
a
to go for it.
cargo bot.
Nice.
I'm a god at these.
Respect. You want that?
Do you want it?
I mean, I haven't earned anything for it, so it's up to you.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You can use it. R99 is probably gonna be better off with it.
Okay. Fuck me, my nose.
I don't want to fuck your nose. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh,
Let's go to Harvester.
dude.
I guess.
Oh, dude, I am like having extreme allergies today. I don't know why. Probably because I was outside all day. and
I'm
We're in the next
you know, I'm kind of glad that I only have allergies in the morning. For some reason, they always clear up later during the day. Just
That's
really
nice.
bad in the morning.
Yeah. I take
But
allergy
then it-
medication,
Dropping a
so
replicator.
I'm lucky that I don't need it, but it's really bad in the mornings, like to the point where it's just like I have to keep blowing my nose, and then it just clears up. I
Yeah.
don't know why.
yeah,
It's so weird.
I've been hearing some shit about like changing the way that you breathe or like doing breathing exercises to help alleviate allergies. And I'm like, okay, fuck.
That's it's not. It might help with the
I-
breathing of the allergies. It's not going to cure allergies even at all.
I mean, I just said help. So
Oh, okay, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and you know,
I-
I'm not
my
gonna
brain-
go
that's
toting
why.
around that. You know,
No, I think it could probably help, at least alleviate some symptoms, but it's not going to ever fix them.
I mean,
The
I
allergies are a system of the immune system, and
I mean, there are people toting around that breathing exercises and changing the way that you breathe will fundamentally fix your allergies. So
that's fundamentally false.
yeah, did you there? I'll have to do some research to you because
They,
there's
they haven't taken an immunology class, have they? There's no way to cure allergies other than taking immune therapy.
I would love to hear what you have to say about some interesting kind of ideas about how breathing can affect the body, because it's pretty out there.
Most of that's, I mean, it's about how the oxygen gets to the brain. Not all of it's complete junk from some of the stuff I've seen.
I should
It's
do
just hyperbolized to what it can do.
that. Yeah.
I personally think a lot other.
Oh fuck. These are shooting at me.
One, their lifeline's down. I killed their lifeline.
High five on
Behind
you.
me.
He's really low. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm like shredded. It's funny. The first guy shot at me, so you were able to get him, and the second guy was shooting at
Yeah.
you, so I was able to get him.
Yeah. I stole that kill from you though.
Yeah.
I just
Eh,
turned
it's
around and
whatever.
popped
I mean,
him.
it's whatever. You've
Oh
been
my
doing
God.
good, so. No, but there was like the book I'm reading. It's called Science: The Breath of a Lost Art, and basically the dude talks about this woman who was able to cure her scoliosis by breathing.
No,
And-
that is inherently false.
I would love to see you like for you to like see you you know, maybe I'll find some actual
Only 2
Um,
squads left.
Well,
you
it's
know-
just because the fundamentals of how scoliosis works is that it's a bone thing. The bones aren't connected to the fucking respiratory system.
yeah. I would no, I'm just saying it's she's breathing exercises and stretching was what he toted.
Okay, the stretching
I-
probably did something.
Yeah.
The breathing did nothing.
Oh, we're also going into the ring.
Oh, you're making me mad, Mitch.
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
know
not
you don't
saying
believe
that.
some
uh-huh.
of that stuff. I know.
I
You don't
mean,
believe it.
I would like to go into it going, hey, maybe I'll feel good after this, and seeing going from
Oh.
there. You know.
It definitely can help. Certain ways of breathing can help maximize oxygen intake.
Let me. I will.
know
Let me do
that,
some
but-
research. Let me see if I can grab some links and see what you think. So.
Well, for a fact, breathing cannot help scoliosis. That I will never budge on, no matter
Yeah.
what. I mean, unless they show multiple research things, but that's like miracle
Yeah,
levels of
but the
medicine.
problem is, it was like one lady that did it that had scoliosis, just cured her on cured. I'm like, this is all quotation marks. This is all like third
Okay,
hand
that's a good
shit.
point.
So
That's also a good point. What do they mean by cured their scoliosis? Did
I
they mean
think,
stopped it from
Watson,
worsening?
this is Watson's.
Yeah.
I-
Because cure could mean they stopped it from getting worse, or they
I-
completely reversed it.
I think that it toted that it completely reversed it.
That is fundamentally impossible unless you did
Yeah.
surgery.
But and
That-
so
I'm not
it-
joking. If she
yeah.
was an adult, that's fundamentally impossible once you're an adult.
so then it's like, there's actually a point in the book where they go, yeah, this should be impossible, you know.
One more squad left.
And so that's like they say that.
Oh my god. It's just us and the last squad.
Oh shit. Okay.
I heard the shooting this way.
Wasn't we're gaming too hard. We're chilling.
Yeah, or you're
I'm
making me
watching-
angry.
Ring closes in a minute.
Where are they? I heard the shooting this way. For certain. Do we just play ring until they come out?
I mean, they have a Watson, I think,
just-
But we should hustle, guys.
unless that's for somebody else. But
Heroes?
okay,
Target spotted.
Broken. Almost broken.
on left.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, you stepped right in
Turn
front of the arrow. Oh fuck. We're getting our own restrict. I just got boinked by one.
Oh
Behind
my
you.
god, they have a bow.
Recharging shields.
Where are they? They're red.
Frag out.
Yeah.
Join our stop. Care package. I love these things.
I'm gonna go in. My shield.
They're up above again.
They are. fuck me.
I just broke the shields.
Nice.
They're just gonna heal it though.
Oh, watch out. It goes over there.
Let's move this way.
The guy that way?
Yep.
Yeah, red. Behind
Fuck me.
you.
I know.
Oh my god, I think they might be cheating.
Really?
Yeah, the way they were shooting their sniper didn't make sense. I've
Hmm.
gotten headshot every time from them.
Interesting.
They headshot every time. That was a little funky, I'm gonna be honest.
I took the death cap.
We have our Apex champions.
Oh, I can't. Can I?
Yeah, just wait. You'll be able to.
Oh, okay.
I got headshot 3 times from that sniper.
I got headshot. None.
You get headshot. How much
From-
damage did it do to you?
I got 4 shots, 64 and 4 hits. That's kind of weird by Eye of Devotion.
You didn't get by the sniper. Yeah.
No, the other person was using an R31 on me a lot, so I just played silly. My bad.
That's really suspicious. Low level and getting headshots with a Sentinel multiple times in a row. Sentinel, one of the harder guns to use in the game. It's either a Smurf or that was really suspicious. I don't know, Mitchell. That was a little sus. That was a little. I don't know. It feels suspicious to get headshot twice in a row with a Sentinel while you were shooting at her. By the way, she turned around and headshot me. By the way, that was what got me a little weird, little weird. We should have just pushed one of them.
Yeah.
But I was really afraid of the sniper. But yeah, no, I was really suspicious. That was really, really suspicious. I need to play Bangalore now for my weeklies. What?
I'm just looking into this. It's called the Scroth method.
Oh boy.
Well, look, there's a Hopkins medicine, so it's a Johns Hopkins. I'll look into this. This is interesting.
What is it called?
The Scroth method.
For scoliosis?
Yeah.
Scroth method?
We're in a game, by the way. Just want you to know. No, I'm gonna look into it, and I'll get you some links to look at. But
I don't
Yeah.
think it has to do with breathing. But I'll see.
I mean, the first thing I looked up was
You would have to have a very minor form of scoliosis, though.
yeah.
If what they're saying. Because, I don't know, scoliosis is pretty bizarre in some ways.
Oh.
Not something that you can just... Oh,
Okay. I
Wraith
made
main,
it.
Wraith main, punch Wraith main.
Oh,
Got him,
finish him.
bold Wraith main, get the bold Wraith main. I don't care if I die. I just want bold Wraith main to be dead. Yes. Death to the Wraith main.
Dead. Oh,
I'm so proud of you, Mitchell.
okay. That's funny. I mean, but wouldn't it be interesting and fun? I think this is my optimism kicking in here. Wouldn't it be interesting and fun if you were able to just cure all your shit with breathing? Just being like,
It would be cool, but if it did happen, you would see it pushed harder a lot more. And before you say, but what about the money? You would see a lot more evidence of it, because, I don't know.
no, yeah,
It's
I
like
agree.
those miracle
Yeah.
videos you see on
Okay,
YouTube,
but-
and it's like really low quality, and you're like,
But here's the thing, though, is like Western medicine feels a lot more like, let's bring out the tools, let's put away the meditation and shit. That's how I feel like when I think about Western medicine. They don't rely heavily on things that they can't see or like fix in surgeries.
well, here's the thing.
That's how I
Hospitals-
feel
You
about.
feel, but
yeah.
they do bring in things like they do recommend things like chiropractor, and not only that, but they also recommend acupuncture
Yeah.
and other things like that in hospitals where I stayed at. They recommended that stuff, which not all of that has been proven to fully work, but they still recommend it to people because there's some cases where placebo works.
I'm just saying that still, I feel like Western medicine leans towards
Well, because it works is the
Yeah.
thing too. A lot of non-Western medicine, or honestly, what should be called just medicine, is because it works. A lot of that grinding up fucking rhino horns isn't gonna get you a better erection. So not
I
to
mean, but,
discredit
like-
other things. There is cases where non-Western medicine just is a lower dosage of what the medicine is made out of, like certain plant medications and things like that.
God.
Is just a lower dose of the actual official what is it? Some of the Native American remedies are literally just using the plant that medicines are made out of, but just in lower doses, and they do work still.
That
Which
makes sense.
isn't Western medication. I mean, most of our medicine comes from just plants. We just take what the main thing that makes the plant do the thing it does, and then just pump up that concentration to 100% purity.
Yeah.
And there you go,
Cured.
medicine.
Yeah.
But no, I'm very skeptical because a lot of this, the thing is I hate most. I don't like to discredit non-Western, but the thing is it hurts a lot of people who discredit Western medicine.
Yeah, and
When you fully
and,
discredit it.
and he. Oh, I got shot
Oh shit!
from behind me.
Yeah. There.
And he even says in his book, he's like, okay, do your Western medicine first, and if this doesn't work, try this. You know, it's like a last ditch resort kind of a thing.
Oh, they're on me.
Oh shit. Okay.
I killed myself. I just killed myself. I forgot I put down my ult. They're almost dead. They're right there. One was almost dead. I know that.
One has a,
Who's
a shield still.
It was the
Unless it
octane. Was really low. How are they hitting me through my smoke though? That was fucking weird.
Everybody's cheating tonight.
Like they were hitting their bow through the
Well,
smoke.
you got like a few more matches. I'm playing like so much ass tonight.
I'm really suspicious. Their names being fully Chinese doesn't help for the chance of it being. Ah, that was so weird. Why? I mean, I'm just being paranoid. They probably didn't cheat. The Bangalore using the Sentinel though is really more sus than what's happening in that game.
I mean, like snipers, they can find a different one.
Let me just look what. What do they do?
Oh, the Scroth method or whatever.
Okay, so use a called rotational angular breathing. The idea is to rotate the spine with breathing. Okay, that seems like a fucking scam. Oh, be aware of your posture and muscular symmetry. And it involves high amount of stretching and making sure your posture is fine. Okay. I see why it works. It's not the breathing. It's literally everything else.
I mean, it says breathing in.
Yeah, but
there's
there's
the
three parts
word
to it.
breath in there, and I
Yeah,
heard
there's
about it.
three
Okay,
parts
but
to it.
but you
There's
have
three
to
parts.
you have to
It's
understand
stretching,
that I'm
posture, and
viewing
then
it.
breath.
I'm viewing it from the eyes of somebody who read a book about breathing, so they're going to
Oh,
view
yeah,
it in the
yeah.
eyes of a breathing person, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying there's three
Yeah.
parts to it, and two parts do in fact work for minor fixable scoliosis, which is making sure your posture is fine and proper stretching and back exercises, fixing your lower abdominal muscles. Your
Ugh.
back muscles and your lower back and your abdominal muscles are important to making sure scoliosis doesn't get worse, and The Scroff method involves doing things such as improving those muscles and making sure your posture is correct.
Yeah.
Because as long as your posture is correct, your scoliosis won't get worse. Which that's why I'm a little like, it's not the breathing that's doing it. The breathing probably helps with blood flow and in other things, but it's not the main contributor to why it works, if it in fact works. But stretching and exercise has always been a thing to fix minor scoliosis.
Yeah.
It also wouldn't work on an adult woman at all. It would have
16.
to be on children.
Yes,
then
young,
that would be doable.
young adults.
16. Okay, then that would in fact
Yeah.
probably work because your spine's still growing at 16.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
yeah.
why nothing worked for me, because my bones were already finished by 16. My bones were 21 when I was 16.
Oh God. Yeah,
being
no.
cynical.
The whole book's like literally story after story, in crazy shit is toted, and so I'm interested to learn about it more.
It's fair. It's fair. I don't
yeah.
discredit all of it. There's certain things that would, in fact, probably help, and then there's others that are just complete bullshit, and it's other things that probably helped it.
So one of the things that he talks about is somebody being able to use their breath to be able to raise their body heat to an insane amount. And so
It's about that guy who can walk in Antarctica.
that's different. No, this was a monk in a cave somewhere.
Oh. Well, the guy in Antarctica, that guy, they found out it was actually just genetics.
Yeah, the one that
His
was like
brother,
on the
he has like a twin and a brother. It was a twin or a brother who can do pretty much the exact same thing he does, but doesn't do any of the exercises that he touts as what causes him to have his ability.
Yeah, is that like the goop person or
No, it's not.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
he was on Goop, I think. No, he was on.
Yeah,
on
okay, yeah.
He was on it.
Yeah, the John.
He was on
I'm assuming you just saw the John video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
that was
on
that
it.
was a pretty good video. I tried that one.
That wasn't a bad Johnson video, yeah.
I mean, some of his newer one is a little bit like lukewarm, kind of like
Yeah.
It feels a little bit like
hanging fruit jokes
Yeah.
that are kind of rub me the wrong way. But
yeah. I mean, it feels like he's always just kind of like hitting to like. Feels like he's never like doing anything like crazy, you know.
yeah,
With his videos, so he's not reinventing the wheel. He doesn't need to, but just to put a little more in, I guess. But at least he's making some. I'm not. I guess. Good on him.
yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
Anyways,
this monk, they took like a wet bed sheet, put him in like a 50-degree room. I don't remember the exact facts. I don't remember exact times. There's a lot of numbers thrown around in a short period of time, and I was working at the time. That's when I do a lot of my audiobook listening or podcast watching is when I work. And so basically they threw a wet blanket on this dude in a cold on this monk in a cold room, and he was able to raise his body heat to basically dry off himself and the sheet in a short amount of time. I believe it was like an hour. Just by his breathing exercises.
I'm very suspicious of that. Because to be able to raise your outer body temperature would mean you're giving yourself a self-fever. Which, in fact, you can do under, I think, self-hypnotic shit.
I mean, if you meditate for
but-
hours on end, you know, maybe you'll be able to have
Meditation is some sort of is self
yeah.
what is it, suggestive positioning, which you could activate some. I don't know how true it is, and I don't know enough, but it depends on what the blanket was. I mean, it's theoretically possible to induce a fever if you probably tried hard enough.
I want to believe it.
It probably isn't
Sounds
very
fucking
healthy
awesome.
for you.
Sounds fucking
Probab-
awesome.
Probably not healthy for you. Because the only way that would literally mean you're inducing a fever. That's the only thing you're, because you can't localize heat in your body.
Incoming care package.
You're just gonna raise your whole body's temperature. Honestly, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I assume that's the idea, is that he raised his whole body temperature.
Which, I mean, I know there's some weird shit with self-suggestion, so it's not unheard of, and I don't know enough to completely denounce it, like the scoliosis thing.
No, it's just
Now, is it healthy? Probably not.
interesting.
Honestly, it's probably not good to self-induce fever, but
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go over there? Oh, no, I'm grabbing this section real quick.
you should probably go
I'll grab this.
thing.
I'll come back.
It's not ring. But
No.
that one seems more believable from what I understand of self-suggestion and meditation.
Did you
Now,
see
meditation isn't a cure-all either.
Location
Before I say that,
the... Oh, yeah, I
right?
know.
Right.
But, I mean, like, it'd be nice to do it, because I hear it helps. And by it helps...
Depends. It depends. It really depends on what you need help with. Do you have issues with like anxiety? Probably helps. Do you think you're? But the thing is, you have to have a lot of self-awareness for meditation to work in other areas.
fly on a zip line.
If you lack that self-awareness, then guided meditation is a little better then. But anxiety usually, I've heard, helps. I don't
know scopes.
suffer from anxiety, so I don't know. But no, I don't discredit stuff like meditation too much, nor the monk thing doesn't seem too out of the ordinary. And breathing is a method to get under meditation, self-suggestion, trance mode, because it's a repetition thing that keep your
This is
mind on.
empty.
So
There's
yeah.
also Watson shit
Might
up
be
there.
something good this way.
Now, if we're gonna get into that, breathing is more of a form to put themselves in a self-trance than anything, than actually the breathing itself. So theoretically, anything other than breathing could raise your own body temperature as long as you put yourself in a self-trance. But breathing is the easiest way the human body could put themselves in a self-trance, probably.
Do you see the picture I posted about the monkeys with the fucked up teeth?
No.
Okay, I'll show you. I guess I'll reply to it and maybe.
There's people over here.
Oh, there's back. Oh, that's what you pinged.
I ping. Yeah. Oh, I pinged. It was over here.
Oh.
It was like over here.
Okay, well we're getting something on our butt soon.
They're going into tunnel.
Yeah.
They're in
So-
the tunnel now.
So basically, this dude took a bunch of monkeys, plucked up their noses, and Oh wait, fight time. Fuck me! I missed all my shots. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh my god! I got my
Dude,
ass.
I fucked up.
I fucked up really bad too. Sorry.
I fucked up really bad, dude.
Go, run, fight. Oh, he's bloodhounding now.
I'm dead.
He also healed too. Ah! Wait, this Watson's like right next to me, by the way. Hi there, Watson. This guy's they're also fighting other teams, so you can just keep going, honestly, if you want. Oh, they just got wiped out, by the way, by another team. They don't
Where
think
they
they see
team?
me yet. I don't think they see me yet. Yeah, they're full healed now, though. My friend.
There's another team behind me. I'm dead. I'm actually going to die. Yeah, I got sandwiched. I legitimately got sandwiched.
The team, I was watching the team. The fucking Watson went up to me, fucking healed, and then the other team went up to their boxes, started grabbing shit up before they even realized, and they were about to shoot me right before he died. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. I'm like fucked up today. Like,
I fucked up.
dude, not funny, okay? I've also done so
What do you
shit
mean it's
today.
not funny? You gotta keep playing. It's not been 2 hours yet.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm clocking out.
You gotta keep playing.
I'm sorry. I'm clocking out early. I just need to take
No,
a break.
no. You gotta keep playing.
No,
Come on, dude. I believe in you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You can do it. You can do
I'm
it,
sorry.
Mitchell. Are you talking about the mouth breathing monkeys?
Yeah, the mouth breathing monkeys, dude. It's fucked up.
Have you seen the image of a doctor who got identical twins, one to breathe through their nose for like 6 years of their growing period, and
I
another one to
know.
breathe
That's
through their mouth?
that's awesome. That sounds so applicable to this.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
really bad. Mouth breathing is like really bad for your
Yeah,
face.
yeah, mouth breathing fucking sucks. And but that one, like, I totally understand exactly why it works in mouth breathing, because no animal breathes through their mouth, like for like
You're not. It's only like yeah.
yeah,
Where's
Only humans
the
do.
images?
mouth breathing.
There's like a
twins.
twin thing. Yeah, I'm trying
Oh
to
my
find it. I
god! I think I
It's-
found it.
Yeah, is it? Did you find it?
It's Kelly and Samantha. That looks like it could be it.
I don't know. I'll just post the image on. Let's see. Did you post it? Yeah, that's it. That's it. I wonder which one's the mouth breathing.
Dude, why the long face? Holy shit!
Yeah, mouth breathing's not good for you.
Yeah. Oh my, it's insane because there are some people who look like they're right, and now you understand. Now it makes total sense. You know?
Mhm. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That is fucked. That is so fucked.
Oh yeah, no. Mouth breathing is the only purpose of mouth breathing is so you can breathe without your nose,
Yeah. Because
just
like,
in case something
because
happens.
like, what if you just got so fucked? Like, what if somebody punched you and you got a deviated septum? And you just fuck. That's it. You're dead. You're fucked.
Mhm.
You're not supposed. It's a plan B. It's a plan B.
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
god. Holy shit.
Come on, Mitchell. You can play for another 40 minutes. I
Uh,
believe in you.
Dude, my nose though. I can barely talk.
Just get some Claritin.
I can't take more than one medicine a day. That's bad.
I mean, yeah, it is bad for your kidneys to do that.
Yeah.
But do it anyways. Just overdose on,
Just overdose so you can play Apex.
on allergy meds. Yeah.
Fuck me.
But I mean, at least it won't happen. Mouth breathing doesn't really do anything once you're fully formed.
Yeah. Oh
It's
my
only when
god,
you're
that's not
young.
gonna go back then. Probably that Samantha or
You need
whatever.
surgery. You need
Yeah.
surgery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it won't go back without surgery.
I'm gonna pop into Duncan's and Chambers chat. Can you play one game? Then I'll decide if I'll come back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I just
fine.
want because they're just playing some shit.
Bye. You hate
Maybe-
me because I made fun of your breathing.
No, I'm not a mouth breather. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't want to be like her. I want to be like her.
No, I made fun of the things you were reading, your breathing stuff. Though to be fair,
I mean, I don't
It's-
believe in it. Like, yeah,
I also don't disagree with it. Sometimes it helps legitimately. Because it's a good way to put yourself in a self trance. It's a good way to get oxygen.
I just
sometimes people
want
don't
to
breathe right.
believe it.
Oh, it would be wonderful if all this stuff people say helps would help.
But
It'd
like,
be
at
absolutely
least I
amazing.
don't believe rocks do anything.
What? Swallowing rocks? Fucking cures
Swallow some stones, you dumbass kid.
cure your cancer with some stones, dude.
No, something like those, like special, like colorful, pretty rocks.
Oh,
Yeah.
you mean like the energy crystal stuff?
Yes, exactly. That's what I was talking about. At least I
That
don't believe
stuff's a lot more sus,
That is-
as they say.
that. I mean, yeah, there's literally nothing there. So okay, I'm gonna be right back.
I mean, well, that's unless you believe in like weird chi stuff, which then you get into a whole new
Yeah.
realm of belief,
Ball Z.
which I don't want to dig into. Yeah, bye. Have fun.
Yes, yeah. Do-do-do-do-do.